in the black unis today. I feel like the black gonna be the ones that do it. Damn, stepped all on my shoes. I don't know why people just don't go and set their shit up. It's so much easier than clicking that shit there and going through it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And no run back here on the opening kick. We'll start at the 25. Quickly to the air is Wilson. Got an open man here. It's
my dude was just walking.
On the move past the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score.
I like it.
KJ Hamler.
That's how Madden
his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That was a quick little dot, though. I ain't mad how it happened.
Extra point by Morrow, and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh, my niggas is tired.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hold on. Is this one of those games? Am I getting hold? I know I didn't fight it.
First and 10 here for Howell and the Commanders at their own 19-yard line. They'll go play action. Howell. And this one is incomplete.
And they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Let's go for 21 yards and a first down.
It's easy to celebrate every good run by Robinson because stories don't get much better than his last year. Shot during an attempted robbery just 13 days before the regular season. He made it back by week 5 and played in 12 games for Washington. Even better, gained almost 800 yards leading the Commanders.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Hal to throw on second down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You talk about this Washington defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Okay. All right, good way to get the ball back. Come on.
And my goodness, incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
His offense ain't that good. We see that. Couldn't get a 4th and 1. But my offense ain't looking
out
no
there
better.
set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Damn,
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
I believe it.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, Wilson.
No way.
Sutton, that's complete. Inside the 10.
Okay.
Touchdown,
Calm down.
Cortland Sutton, 61 yards. And the
crazy.
Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by
You
Mark.
had a touchdown.
And good. And it's now
Undefeated.
14-0.
Ain't gonna be a game back.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You're gonna be running wild.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I think I'm gonna have to go conservative.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
We just got to get down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Bronco defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that.
Damn.
They take a shot downfield there, and winds up falling incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Hal throwing on 3rd down here.
Good
He'll have it
catch,
past midfield,
Good
almost
shit.
to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
No fucking
There is
way,
nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Powell. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. First down, Howell to throw. And that's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And a short gain here down to the 22. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Sly able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
They've got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run with Robinson.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Wilson. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Now throwing on 1st down here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Howell. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This from 36 yards out. Sly able to put this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. 27 yards there, a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Wilson on first down. Finds Dulcich out left side. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Alright, I had to charge my mic a little bit. But, boy, my team was tired as fuck, man. This shit crazy, bro. I guess I had a short week and I trained or something. I gotta take that shit off full pads. So now my whole team was tired the whole first half. The fact that I kept it to a close game, nigga, is crazy. He could have been running streaks and just been burning my people the whole game. But, hey, I'm not, hey. If he ain't do it, better for me, shit. Yo, what the fuck? What's going on? What the hell is going on, bro? Bruh. This shit done froze up, bro. You can't make this shit up. They might as well just. Oh man, this shit done froze up, but just like some Madden to do some fuck shit, though. And now I gotta play with a tired team for real. Man, fuck it. We might as well just play the whole game. I don't like that Madden did that weak ass shit. Cause it seem like whoever get this dub on some weird shit. Like, come on, Madden. That's lame than a bitch. That's lame as fuck.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know if I want to do that shit. Like, damn, bro.
And now we won't see a play on first down. Instead, they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wilson going to come out throwing. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now Wilson. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wilson throw brought in by Sutton. A good pickup there, 26 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing is Wilson.
Let's go. Good knockout, Ford.
Incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was the true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Howell from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that.
This is caught inside the 15. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Faking the handoff. Howell. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their...
Damn.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Wilson.
Man, pick that shit on, bro.
Complete on the deep ball. The Broncos are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. On the move past the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down and 2.
14, run it. Go. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Now it's Wilson. Caught left side, Williams. The Broncos are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Left pass.
Wilson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across.
Marr now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. But all in all, you have to say fortunate to be only down 6.
Yeah, and you know how teams huddle on the sideline before they come out on the field in between series? Guaranteed what's said there is, guess what, guys? We take this ball, move it downfield, and put it in the end zone. We're right back to even.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another pass.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Now it's Wilson. Finding Sutton on the out route. He makes the catch. The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
Oh, no, that got to be
there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos are able to stretch out their lead.
Not really.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Losing timeout. I don't remember this nigga calling a timeout.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Rodgers to return it. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Let's go, Forbes.
This is intercepted.
Take that to the crib. I need you to go to the house. I can't score right now. I don't know why.
He's going to get this on.
Damn, I need you to go to the house on that one, Forbes. Damn.
From the 13 down, they work on 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll run again here with Robinson.
Thank you.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score.
Damn.
The extra point by
we got to
Slide
stop and a touchdown.
good.
Fine.
It's now 13-7.
Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
Damn.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still
No way, Madden. No way. I got to pick that off, bro. I ran the route for him.
Let's throw downfield. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Open man Hamler. That's complete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
He hit down?
Marr able to put this
one
through.
He nice. I think he
Too long ago, Charles, that would have been an NFL record.
Hit that bitch
but instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few
Nigga, he just hit the longest field goal in history with no kicker,
How about
nigga.
his moment? It came together.
That boy a
for
damn
him,
fool.
and he delivered.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And
Come on
confidence
now,
is
man.
powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Al now to throw it.
His throw here's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Off play action. It's Al. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here,
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
now Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
4 people there. Why is
The
that matter?
offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Damn, I can't get none of my interceptions.
Throw that's knocked away.
Hey, this shit kind of
When I
iffy,
watched
boy.
that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down. Here's Wilson.
No
He's
way.
his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
No, that's crazy.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. To throw is Wilson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now Wilson. This pass caught by him.
He had a touchdown.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Wilson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, Wilson. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let me kick that shit off, man. Madden.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Plus, he gonna make
The
that
kick
damn
by
field goal.
Morrow
Really
is
made
good,
a fucking field
and
goal
that will
for
extend their lead
West
even
Bumble
further.
Crap.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm on court at Old Smoky and the Bandit Lair. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Oh, that's bad.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Marr on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
I ain't gonna lie, even through the lag, I'm gonna try to play this thing. Damn.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what defense is going to run in, but I don't face this defense.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
14,
and with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And this is going to be intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios
these
in
two
Orlando,
coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustment for the second half.
Report.
One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. As we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Run defense is immaculate. My damn offensive line is
the Washington offense.
Every time I try to throw some routes on the field, nigga, they
and right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
Look at
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Second down, Howell now. Oh,
Come on, that's a
back incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
I'm sorry.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Howell out of the shotgun. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll go play action. Howell. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And Howell will throw it. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Howell going to audible to something else. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And time for he can't get rid of the football, but he's taken down. Corner blitz got home there. Pat Surtain, the one that dropped it. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Going right back to Dotson. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. First down, Howell to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
This is caught. For the
No,
they
what?
touchdown, but multiple
Illegal
flags
touchdown?
down,
Oh,
so let's
my
sort
goodness.
this out.
Yo, no way they doing me like this, bro.
For the play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it.
Yeah,
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Howell.
Let's go.
Looking for McClure.
Come on,
He's
Terry.
got it. Touchdown,
Let's
Washington.
fucking go, Terry.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Howell throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We're down 8.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Another example there while offensive guards have to really prepare themselves to try and play against Deron Payne. 11.5 sacks in 2022. He picks up another one there for D.C.
Oh, no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamlin.
Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be
I've been reversing that. I've been doing it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 1st down, Howell. And that is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Faking the handoff, Howell.
Damn.
And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Howell changing the play here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
I can't be allowing shit like that. I don't allow niggas to score 20. I barely allow niggas to score 20 in a game.
Robinson up the middle.
Nice
pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down of the yard. And they go play action with Howell. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
They didn't do me like that, did they?
Third and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off play action. It's Howell.
Let's go, Terry.
Touchdown, Washington.
Come on, bro.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Let's go, Chase.
The Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Wilson to throw.
Get that tackle, man. Let's fucking go, man.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. Complete, it's Dodson. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Now Hal. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Completes it to Samuel. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
We need a touchdown.
The better a route
if we get
runner
a
you
touchdown,
are,
the
more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's Howell.
Bro,
Took a
who the
shot,
fuck?
couldn't
Murphy Button staying with Terry McLaurin? Get out of here.
The worst thing is
Seriously, picking that nigga the whole fucking day.
catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready.
No way, bro. No fucking way.
throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Howell to throw. Got his target, Samuel. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Kick a field goal. Lead this bitch with a W.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here we go. 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Ball resting on the 9 on 3rd and goal. And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Boy, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
Sly able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Yeah.
So he's able to come through at a
I'm up by
hostile
1 with
environment,
19
and you'd have
seconds
to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
He has no timeout, so we go for that. And we outside shade. Nah.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Wilson to throw. Finding Sutton.
Let's go. Come on, man. Dubs, man. Let's go. That's how you make a comeback. Come on. Nigga had me by what? 26-10?
Well, I like how you stayed with
really?
it
26-3? What you talking about?
That this had to go down to
Came
the
all the way back.
26-3,
26-3, nigga. Talk to me nice. All in the second half. Come on.
A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen.
I tell that boy GG.
Perhaps
That
next
boy
time.
played his ass off.
So for the Commanders,
game,
it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to